anybody ever see the original clip? Like, what did she say?
That was the original.
The original clip that she's famous from is him asking her that question, and she says, "You got a hawk too," and spit on it.
Yeah,
that's the whole clip.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. She said that thing.
I mean, I wasn't trying to fucking show y'all how she fucking hot twos.
I hope not.
Just because you got that freaky ass shirt on.
I didn't even ask him. I was talking about the floor. He talking about he wish he could moonwalk. I said, I bet you could if I spit on hot two on that thing.
See, you hear it. You don't even want to say it again.
That sounds crazy.
All right, man.
Well, y'all already see what's going on here, people. Though it's season 3. We going up. We on the run, man.
It can't be season 3.
We almost got a year.
So many seasons, bro. We got like 5,000 episodes. It gotta be.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what it be though. Hey, New Year's, it's lit.
It's been 3 years.
The most lit in the town.
That's what I'm saying. For real. Y'all better understand that. We got to do it big for New Year's though, because we did it big coming in for this. That's why I said this has been a year. Us on the run for season 3.
Oh, so this
season 3, and we on the run.
We've been everywhere, man.
We've been everywhere, man.
Hey, shout with this a quick plug, man.
Shout them out.
We've been everywhere. Shout out to the Wiz, man.
Being
on the run with us.
Come on.
From state to state, city to city,
country to country,
country to country, international Wiz. Hey, shot with him, man, for all your diabolical needs. Shot with the Wiz.
We're gonna shop with the Wiz. Diabolical sound crazy.
He's selling crack now. Hey, Wiz do a whole bunch of things, man. So tap in with Red Room, tap in with my guy. Wiz, you gotta get your own page, bro. Outside of the Red Room, you gotta get like
the Wiz.
The Wiz is back.
The Wiz back.
You mean on IG or like a website?
Everywhere.
Yo, side note to the people watching this show, if you haven't, go to RevRoomNetwork.com. We got clips, we got information, there's pictures, you can buy merchandise.
Yeah, that's what they say, man.
Get sponsors.
It's not easy feeding these kids.
Come on, man. Shout out to them kids.
Shout out to FeedTheKidsFun.com.
Yes, we need that.
Comment down below. Crazy though.
But yeah, we shouting you out, Wiz. Man, cheers to the Wiz. Grab your shot. Shot time.
Oh man,
it's all right.
She got a little excited.
Nephew. Not right now, Mr. Clyde. I'm getting ready for the show. Quick question. Do I go first or you go first? I go first. But Mr. Clyde, I'm trying to get ready. Hey nephew, can you hold my phone? If Marianne call, let that shit go to voicemail. But if Sunday call, I need you to answer. Clyde, who is Sunday? I got her on my phone this Sunday because every time I see her, it make me say, look what God did.
I'm not endorsing no company.
I was gonna say that shit you're drinking too looks awfully foamy.
That was apple juice. You okay?
As long as it's time.
This is he's gonna have to chop all this.
No, this is good. It's good. You covered it, but no, that's why we ain't saying that. We just it's our facial expressions, and we just as long as 100%.
Yeah, and did you hear the recall today? 9 people died over the meat recall. It's still going on. The fucking
that we was talking about.
I don't know.
Everywhere.
Walmart, all these everywhere. It's like the sliced meat is listeria.
Oh yeah, we don't. I stopped eating pork.
Oh, I just had that.
Bro,
turkey. No, but that's turkey. That's turkey. But That's not like bologna. It's not like ham. But they just said.
I said all lunch meat. They said all. So just stop buying it.
That's what I was just about to say. They saying that, but there was certain things that was not included, and it was turkey. They were saying it was more red meat.
Oh, so I don't eat that beef. I don't eat beef.
You gotta go my route.
I don't eat steak, beef, or pork.
We switched up. It's been like a month now. It's like pescatarian, almost like mainly fish.
Pescatarian plus chicken.
Plus chicken. Yes, that's what it is.
Plus pescatarian plus chicken. Yeah, because a pescatarian only eat fish type. Yeah. We had looked it up. Remember
I feel amazing.
We gotta say, you look good.
You feel different.
You look good.
I try to.
You got energy.
Cutting off the beef, cutting off the pork, cutting off the greasy food. Like I'll still eat turkey every once in a while because it's still a white meat. Considered white meat. White meat.
It's a white meat.
It's white meat. Got the white man. It's no
to that swine, my brother.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But as long as you start eating healthy, you'll feel better, and then you get energy. Then your mind is not all clogged and like going chaotic or crazy. Your mind is clear. You start thinking clear. You start seeing things. You start moving different. It's what you put in your body, bro.
I was about to say,
what you eat.
Do you think there are like impure like spirits or like impure properties in certain type of meats?
I could say yes and no. I could say yes and no because when you said like in properties and spirits, I could say yes and no because it depends. It depends on that person. So I believe in like they doing something to the meat or what you putting in your body or your food there. The dreams are spirits that's coming even when you're dreaming. So like I could say yeah, but I could say no as well because that's a different type of. That's a different how you put it. That's a main joint. That's a main joint right there, my boy.
This is what I always thought about, and it could be me. I think hard and I'm a deep thinker. So sometimes when I think about stuff, I think about like, all right, like do animals have a state of mind? Like our language is English, and other people have different languages, right? So do like animals in their language or whatever? Do they have feelings? Do they have a state of mind? Do they have thoughts? And like, what if they got killed, right, or slaughtered?
That's what you put in,
right, in a negative state of mind or whatever, and then we cook that turkey, or we cook for those people that eat beef, that cows, raw, you know what I mean? They eat that. Are you putting that into your body? Like, why do certain religions pray over their meat before they slaughter it, before they cook it, before they serve it, right? Like they pray over it before they put it to rest, and it's only a specific way that they kill it, right?
But don't you? Not to cut you off. Don't you? You pray.
You don't pray over your meat.
I pray over what I eat. So if I could just
at the end,
I could just put it like this.
You pray over it while it's alive.
Shit, I ain't killing that motherfucker. So,
but that's what I'm saying. The people that do, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be. So like it's a state. Man, people associate animals with different things, right? Like so, people say they don't eat swine or they don't eat pig because in the Bible Jesus cast the demons into the bay of pigs, right? And they were considered the foul meat, right? So people, you know what I mean, that are religious in that area may believe, you know what I mean, it's not okay to eat pig or eat pork. So
or you can't be eating shrimp on the bottom of the.
I was about to say, some people would believe that you can't eat bottom dwellers, right?
Come on, so
that dwell on the bottom.
You can't pick and choose
shrimp and crawfish and stuff like that, right? But I'm saying people, the beliefs. And the way their beliefs are allow them to eat differently. But did that come from spirits or negative things being associated with food?
I feel, again, that's great points what you hitting. I feel, again, yes and no, because just say people who don't have beliefs, people who don't care about the spirits or what they put in their bodies, that's what they doing. That's what they doing. So, but I understand it because it's about how you was raised, who you looked up to or the mentor or whatever to as a teen, as a grown person. You get what I'm saying? Because of if you actually don't believe in God or the higher power or whatever, I can't fault you for that. That's what I can't do. I'm not going to judge you because you don't know.
Right.
And that's why I say yes and no. A person like me, I'm going with you 100%, but I also think about the people who
don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I said that was a mean question. You hear, my boy? That was a mean question.
It's also based on what you believe, though.
That's what we said. That's what we said.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, that's the biggest thing with that is no matter what your topic is with the food stuff, it's going to change rapidly on your personal beliefs.
Yeah.
Because I was going to stop you like 7 times when you said, I ain't going to do this with that meat. You was acting crazy. That's all I wanted to let you know, but I was being a good citizen and not pause you, ring the bell, throw my ass a
I don't
flag.
think it's a pause right there. Though,
yes, it was. Cause you, man, it's serious, but how you was going on with it, and you know.
But I think the way I worded it sounded like we was talking about specific foods.
I understand.
Now, if I said like,
you said a lot.
They like that meat like that, or they do that meat like that, or they eat that meat like that.
Listen, man.
I think I might have. I gotta rewatch the clip. I gotta rewatch it.
But I was being adult on this. I wasn't being childish.
I don't believe that I said it. But it could have been my Jodeci moment.
Yes. What we do, remind me?
I said Jodeci.
I said Jodeci.
Oh man, you gotta love it, man. Damn, we didn't even start the bus. See, we just sitting in the parking lot. The car on, the bus is on, but we just sitting in the parking lot. Can we start?
I'm in a space, man. I'm in a good space right now. I'm in a good space. Shout out to the Wiz.
Shout out to the Wiz again, man.
Wiz got me in a good space.
How you feeling today, kid?
I don't have any complaints, man. I don't have any complaints.
Preach.
You know, life is good. God is still blessing and working. You know, even when I fall, man, I make a lot of mistakes. I do a lot of things that people be like, you know, they were questioning. God be like, hey, you know, that's my son.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for taking care of me, allowing me to experience some stuff in life, man. I just went on a trip, boy. I went parasailing. I got to play with some monkeys, pause. Pause. I caught myself. And I got the whole foreign birds. You know what I mean? I jumped into like 4 different cenotes. Oh, yeah. I went swimming under the earth.
What's a cenote?
It's a hole. It's a hole in the ground with water, with natural water.
Yeah. Did you taste it?
Did it get it? Natural salt water. That's some almost fresh water.
That's sweet.
But it just was an experience, man. Like no other. I got to do some things. I went dune buggying through the jungle, man. Got to ride horses in the middle of the Caribbean Sea. Yeah, I just did some stuff, so it was cool. Man. It was cool. So, shout out to my bro Ken Journey, man.
Definitely shout my boy out. He definitely doing his thing.
Man.
But it seems like you done. Can I work where you work at?
I work for God.
Okay. God. Well, I ain't gonna start off my boy. I ain't gonna do it. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let this go.
Sleeves know it all.
Yeah, but man, that's what's up though. But you gotta just keep having that faith, keep growing, even when you're tired. So, man, God, what you got for me? No, I'm ready for it.
Because it ain't always be good.
It's not. But you got to take the good, bad, and ugly because, again, at the end of the day, I can't speak for nobody else. But this is what I asked for. Mm-hmm. So now you complaining what you asked for, you just got to be ready. Mm-hmm. And if you ain't ready, you ask the man upstairs to get ready, bro. That's where
I'm at right now. Yeah. But sometimes it's easier said than done, too. You do a lot of things in life that you can think about, you can process, you can plan it out and say, that's what I'm going to do. And then when it comes down to it, it's so different when you're facing it head on. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like I'm struggling with now. You pray for things and then God answers the prayer. They give it to you and you like,
what am I supposed to do
every year? Now I'm not. And that's so big because you know we learned about that. Or some people, I can't speak for everybody, but like they tell you to be careful what you pray for, or be careful what you ask for, or you want God to give it to you right now, and then He give it to you at a time. and you know what I mean, and you think you're ready for it, and when you finally get it, you don't even know what to do with it. And it's a blessing and a curse because it's good to be able to get what you ask for when you ask for it, but when you get what you ask for when you ask for it and you don't know how to manage it, then you mismanage what you ask for.
Take it away.
Take it away. You can't ask for it again. I already gave it to you. And you blew it. So why would I give it to you again? And me saying it out loud, bro, just now, was confirmation for me, and that's crazy.
You know what it is, bro. You know what it is.
Because now I know that I'm mismanaging what he gave me. I asked for it, he gave it to me, and I'm mismanaging it. And if you take it away, I'm going to be fat in my feelings, and I'm not going to be able to get it again. Yeah. So I need to figure that out right now.
But you got to, because at the end of the day,
that was crazy.
It's what you prayed for.
That's a fact.
Bro, that hit me hard.
You cannot.
That's crazy.
That hit me hard because you know what? That makes me think of my first threesome. I fumbled the bag. I ain't had one since, bro.
Yeah, you blew it. You don't deserve it.
I fumbled the bag. I didn't know what to do with the two chicks. I thought I wanted it my whole life. And then I got it, and I was like, what do I do? I pay attention to her. I pay attention to her.
They know what to do.
Yo. I was over here. Then Drew acted like me.
Preach.
He acted
Hey, you never know what we gonna do in season 3. We go up.
Like, hey, where's my flag?
Get your goddamn. That's a challenge. You gotta throw a red one. You gotta throw a red one because I understand it. But where we was at,
we was having a moment, man. I had a real life revelation.
We was not having
Drew said, that happened to me. I fumbled my first threesome, but I never had one again.
Ever again.
So we back, baby.
Come on.
We want to know, man. I want to know. I watched
what you want to know? What I'm going to tell you what I want to know. I want to know.
Yeah. So I watched the episode of Family Guy, and it was like the Grind My Gears episode. Grind My Gears. Okay. Right? So I want to know what's some of the things that grind your gears. Like, what's some of your biggest pet peeves? It could be anything.
What? Okay, can I get a couple? I'm gonna do you.
Give me your 4 top pet peeves. Like 4 of the top things that grind your gears.
Oh, my top joint is when grown people had their shoes untied. I be pissed. You too old for that shit, bro. That makes me pissed. I'm glad. No. We ain't not talking about that. I'm talking about hanging on the floor. You feel me? That's style. That's style. That's style. I'm sorry. My biggest pet peeve.
No, don't apologize. That's you.
Yeah, because this is style.
Say, that right there. That bothers me when you untie your shoes.
I will. But that's just not dragging on the floor.
I know, but some of my strings might, though.
Yeah, I'm going to get on you.
Low. No, you talking about like the uncaring drag on the floor. Yeah, you too old for that.
Piss me
that's
off.
Like 8 years old.
Look, I'm like, tie your shoes, man.
Yeah.
You're 47 and your shoes, you
too old for that.
You too old for that.
That's one. All right, you got 3 more.
Damn. Another joint. You know how the microwave, if you at your house, the microwave, if it's on 0 or you got your clock, cool, but I don't like when people have that joint on 15 seconds, you stop it, you ain't clear it. Piss me. See, piss me, bro. Yo.
Wait, bro.
I'm just saying.
You said,
bro.
When you got your microwave on, they had it on 1:30. They stopped it with 15 seconds left.
And you didn't
left.
clear it?
After 15
Yo, come on, man. Stop it. What time is it? I'm thinking it's 1:15.
It's 15 o'clock.
God, Christ. I got 15 minutes to do what?
That's a good pet peeve, man.
I'm done. So give me that's all I got too.
You got. Give me one more. Give me
one more.
Top 3.
Another.
Give me top 3. I like. Yeah, this is good joints though.
Alright, another pet peeve. When people or yourself had your pants crooked, I know you feel you acting crazy. Your pants or your shorts is crooked, I hate that shit when I be in the grocery store anywhere.
We and they call this top 3 unlikely pet peeves, bro.
I don't really have them the joints that make me like, what?
It make you want to speak to somebody you don't know and tell them.
That make me.
Tie your shoes and fix your pants. You know what I'm saying?
I know you left the microwave on 15. I know you did.
What if they standing at the microwave with their pants cooking and they
I might.
You would die.
I'll flip out. I will flip out.
No, that's good. That's a good one.
Let me What's your three
I hate the sound of styrofoam.
Ooh.
Like when somebody squish it together, or they throw it in the garbage, or they pushing it down. Like Super Bowl parties, and they got styrofoam plates, and everybody pushing the plates down to keep going. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It make me cringe, bro. It make me cringe. Or like somebody folding up a plate. Yeah,
that
or
sound.
Like rubbing a fork.
That's almost like a chalkboard. That's it. It's the sound. Yeah, I get that one.
That's a pet peeve. I don't like when people bite their spoons or forks. That's a big pet peeve of mine.
Bite them. Oh, you like hear the sound of the metal?
You bite the metal down, or you scrape the metal. It just made me do that just now listening because I heard the sound. Like,
why you talk about me?
Why you even need to touch the fork, bro? When you put the food in your mouth,
pause.
I put the food in your mouth. That's okay to do.
That's a lot of food you cannot put in your mouth.
No, it's not all food you can eat.
You can. Not all food.
If it ain't food, if you can't eat it. It ain't food, you can't eat it.
Pause.
So you put the fork in your mouth. Mouth. I don't know. I call it the mouth for the F. But then you scrape it off with your lips. You don't have to put your. Why do your teeth have to touch it? No teeth go for spoons, forks, and body parts.
I haven't got nothing to say, people. I have nothing to say right now.
Fit, man. That's two.
That was two. You got one more, though.
I got one more. Don't wear your shoes through the house. I don't care if they tell you. If they tell you you don't have to take your shoes off, take them off anyway. Because while you outside doing it for little Saint in the rain, stepping in dog through the goose grass, and think you're going to walk through my kitchen and stand in the middle of my kitchen floor and go in the... can I add a side note to that? Wash your hands before you go in my fridge.
You better wash your hands. When you dig it, wash your hands when you come outside. I feel like
when you outside and you come in the house, everything should stop. Everything from outside should go off before you rest in the crib. So if your shoes been outside, you've been walking through all people's houses and buildings and grounds and grass all day, take them joints off in the hallway. When you've been outside, you done slap people up, touch doorknobs, door railings. Don't come in and just grab the juice carton and pour you something to drink, man. Go upstairs, go to the bathroom, wash your hands, wash them in the kitchen sink, and then you can chill out, man. So
wash them, no hand sanitizer.
Yeah, not just no hand sanitizer.
That's out. Wash them.
People do that. I do that on the road. I ain't gonna lie. When I'm driving, I'm trying to eat the same.
That's cool.
Some hand sanitizer.
But in your house,
you wash your hands,
when you come in the house, wash your hands. Yeah, you right.
My hand sanitizer next to the sink.
I like
so if you ain't gonna wash your hands, you use hand sanitizer, wash your hands. That means you just blatantly said, I don't want to use soap and water. I prefer hand sanitizer. It's next to the sink. You know what I'm saying? So styrofoam, shoes through the crib, and no teeth.
And no teeth is crazy, but I'm agreeing. I like all three of them.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. That's sweet. That's sweet.
The Wiz.
Right. Exactly. Look at it.
I know you got pet peeves. White people don't like when black people play loud music.
This is a friendly fire.
A friendly fire.
I don't know what to say now. Like, where do I put my hands? Jesus Christ. That's how we're going to start out? Oh, okay. That's so funny.
Wait, is he really black, y'all? I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to the Wiz.
What was I just going to say? You said, I'll tell you, when black people... No. Honestly... Pet peeves or shit? Like, really? Damn, I had this whole time thinking about it. I would say, this is going to be, like, real specific to me, but when somebody wants to start a podcast and then stops 3 episodes into it, after we have to put all that work into them, is a huge pet peeve for me. Because it's like, this is our passion, this is what we do, this isn't just, like, a hobby. And motherfuckers are all adamant, and then three episodes in, they stop. You know, that's like a legitimate pet peeve for me. People breaking other, like, I don't like seeing. I'm trying to think how to word this. Like, people bullying other people. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just something about that to me. Like, I feel like people are trying to act tough, or they're trying to, like, put on a certain character, but it just makes them look bad. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like seeing that is you know. And then also, the world we live in. Like I'm talking about like not like the United States, but just like the whole thing that we have to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the laws and all the things that we have to do. It like creates this bullshit all the time where everybody's just like not doing what we're here for, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're more worried about making money and whatever than being home with our families. So it's like the everyday grind of life is like a super pet peeve to me where like I'm constantly having to focus on self-care or something because that's, I don't know, like I don't have like those little, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, the fucking nails on the chalkboard, you know?
Yeah, I don't really, not the chalkboard.
Well, his thing was like the styrofoam thing.
Yeah,
I feel like that
resonates
resonates with me. Like the sound of fucking styrofoam is horrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like that's a lot of people.
I think it's the equivalent to biting on a fork, or like teeth scraping on a fork.
Yeah, that's
Or like
crazy.
scraping
That's crazy.
A glass plate with a metal fork, you know that. You know what I mean? Those are like things that make me cringe. But man, I gotta address this, right? Because we talk about, you know, music and the music industry a lot. There's a lot of things going on in the music industry right now, right? And like a lot of secret rap beef and everything else. But Alicia Keys is starting beef with DJs, man.
Yeah, seen that.
She's starting beef with DJs.
Yeah.
And she like, what does a DJ actually do? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that was like a personal DJ that kind of scratched her the wrong way or what. But like, she is directly associated with that man that she stole from that lady.
Right. He was a what? What was he?
Man,
A producer and a what?
producer.
And a DJ. Producer and a DJ.
So that's who Swiss Beats was, right? And, or is, right? Because you don't lose that title. So she knows what DJs do, right? And I'm pretty sure as an artist, you know the importance of making DJ packs and making sure that music gets up to DJ where they have the radio edit, the long extended intro, the extended outros, right? The explicit version, double explicit version. Mm-hmm. So she knows the importance of DJs because DJs stream music. And with music being streamed, right, it's not like back in the day when she first came out, they had heavy streaming sites where people can go. No, it was on the DJs to stream the music, to introduce that music to people in these clubs, these bars, these lounges, and make people know who that is or want to go purchase that music, right? Mm-hmm. So I know she knows.
Not the country. So as a DJ, do you play Alicia Keys music as of right now?
Yeah. I play Alicia Keys a lot of times. I play My Boo, like I play.
And when you drop it, how the crowd go?
They still sing it.
They gotta sing it.
Alicia Keys can't expect to get Prime Time Night play every week like she just dropped a hit record.
She ain't got no new shit right now.
So if Alicia dropped a hit record and we could play her every night of the week, yeah, we can. Some DJs can, like some DJs like that R&B closing set. Yeah. When you trying to clear people out when they go with the R&B set.
Alicia got some hits.
Alicia got some hits. She got a lot of hits. You know what I mean? I'm not taking that from her, but you got to stay to the end of the night to hear that.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a DJ, and shout out to DJs because a lot of DJs do.
Shout out DJs. Shout out DJ
DJs warm up with the man. Shout out to DJ Unk, man.
Shout out DJ Unk, man.
Some DJs warm up with an R&B set. Some people close out. Sometimes they like to throw it in between to kind of control the crowd, get them rowdy, and bring them down and take them back up again. But it's times, you know what I mean? Alicia might get played. There's times where she might not get played. Mm-hmm. Now, is it like that's what I'm not even gonna say is it like a dreams and nightmare situation, but that's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like different music calls for different vibes at different times. Yeah, and Alicia Keys know that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that shot was personal. She might have went out, maybe popped out, and didn't hear no Alicia Keys music, and she want to know like what do DJs actually do. She said it was a pre-recorded set, so all DJs don't do pre-recorded sets. Some DJs actually live DJ. So that statement to me was a personal statement. She made that about a personal experience where she went where a DJ must have a pre-recorded set, and it wasn't no Alicia in that pre-record, and she wanted to probably hear a song, and he probably was like, hey, this set is already mixed up, and then play it for her, you know? So,
or it should be, or she could be stirring the pot up, ready for throw something new out for the DJs to actually play. What you think? Because you know how people set this shit up,
they
bro.
do. It
What
could
you
be
think?
a good marketing. It could have been a good marketing.
Y'all hear it here.
DJs pay attention on Alicia.
Exactly. Now I'm about to drop something new. You gotta play it.
At least give me something new to play. That's
She about to.
for it. Now she gonna drop something.
Y'all hear it first. She's about to
drop.
drop.
All the DJs to come and drop.
What you think about that?
Yeah, that's a clever way of coming.
Because you know, you really don't hear nothing about Alicia like that. She come pop up, do, you know what I mean, play the piano, sing, whatever. That's that shit. Come on. And I swear, come on, I got you a couple of singers in the milk because I thought you was kind of sweet. Yo, that's my, yo.
At least you got some joints.
She got my boo.
Tell your secret.
Come on.
Secrets are said. Say we.
Come on. Shit, I'm falling.
Yeah.
Boy, yo,
she at least got some.
Yo, she got some.
Yo,
Yo, shout out.
keys now,
Yo,
man.
you got to. Yo, shout out Alicia. Pound below. Comment down below. Subscribe, like, share. What's your favorite Alicia song? Can we do top 5? Can we do top 5, or you just gonna say your favorite?
I don't even know if I believe.
Okay, we gonna say your favorite.
I do know if I believe.
I know, shit. I know you do, cause my boo with the Usher.
Yeah, I'm
falling. You just said, what's the other joint? Gangster Love with her and Eve. We can go crazy.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, what's your top 5, man? Shout out to Alicia. So man, we ain't even never start the bus. I don't think we left. We still here. We could cut the bus off. We could roll the windows up though. We could lower the windows up a little bit.
Roll the windows up.
We could roll the windows up a little bit.
The bus. Yo, what's up, man? Can I ask you a question?
No, you can ask me no more questions.
Shout out to my boy, because we give a lot of credit to a lot of people, but shout out to my boy Sleeves, man. Shout out to Twon working hard. Shout out to the What's in Yours label, right? Shout out to him introducing the What's in Yours podcast. Him and my boy, man, working. But you also a coach, man. Ooh. Football season is coming up. I just want to know, man, how was it?
We the 50 boys.
Yeah, 50
I ain't
boys,
going
man.
Damn, why you hit? Wait a minute. I need to ask the questions here.
I want to know, man.
Yeah.
The season coming. How's it? What's up?
It feel good, though. Yeah. I ain't going to lie to you. It definitely feel good. And, you know, we got the young bucks, we got the JVs, but we got the young pups, but they be dogs.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. And then that's the part about growing. That's the part about just coaching. It's not about just coaching and for the football. You change the kids' lives, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you want to see them doing better. You want to see them doing more on the field and off the field as well. As you know what I mean? Fortunately, we them coaches that's helping them that's off the field with issues. And that's what just holds you so deep with this coaching and just being a mentor, just being a father figure, just somebody who can just talk to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But that football, we them 50 boys. I ain't tooting our own horn and all that. But shit,
boys. I can't wait to see them boys work this season.
For real.
Every season y'all put in work.
So,
and I definitely had to shout you out, man.
I appreciate
You've been coaching
that.
for a while, man. Just with the Thunderbirds, so we was West Side first.
North Buffalo first.
North Buffalo, yeah.
North Buffalo, West Side, Cheektowaga, the Health Side. Yeah, that's crazy. I've been coaching for.
You've been coaching for a minute.
I've been coaching for 18 years, bro.
Yeah, see.
17 if you cut COVID out.
All the generations of players, reached out to him and coach, man. I know I got boys that hang around me. They believe in Tony was my coach, man. Shout out to my boy Flex, man.
Oh, yeah.
My coach, then he said he coached with you.
Yeah.
Played,
that's my boy. That was my boy. Shout out Spence, man, for real. Cause that's crazy. You said shit, but you acting crazy like we ain't coached together. Like we ain't got
fact. That's a different sport. That's a different sport. I'm talking about football.
Yeah, man. Football, man. Shout out Coach Ty, Coach Drew, everybody at Big Health, man. We're gonna have a productive season. We're gonna have a good season. You know what I mean? Shout out Boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wrong.
Big Health, though. And we got why you say that? We got something coming. We got something cooking. We got something brewing. Yeah. Stay tuned to that. Shout out to the Wiz. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Y'all gonna see. Just know what's your sponsor that we going. Just know it's on and off the grid, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
On and off the grid, the Falcon way.
You see, Mr. Clyde came through when you were
Mr. Clyde, yeah, I was gonna bring it up because I'm hosting today, man. This is my guest.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I got my boy, my guest T Martin on the show today, man. But I see. Oh man, Uncle Clyde came through while I was out of town. came down and sat down. Last time I saw Uncle Clyde, he said he put the shoes in the freezer because he was on thin ice. He was his wife froze the shoes. Had to let him know you on that thin ice, and it's real cold around here.
That's fire. Yeah.
So he came through. I talked a little bit, which I had to talk about.
Mr. Clyde said he's back. All I'm saying is, Unc was saying he enjoyed himself with y'all. But yeah, Mr. Clyde, he texted me. He told me he loved the interview y'all gave. He called me. See, I'm his beneficiary. He called me, told me pick him up at the bus stop. I said, I picked him up. No question. I picked him up.
He said, hey, come on, nephew.
Nephew, pick me up at the bus stop. I'm here, such and such. I said, all right, cool. Picked him up. He came to the house. We chilled. I got a call probably about 2 hours later from the nursing home. They said they lost Mr. Clyde or he have escaped. But he in the front room, sleep on the couch. So, Mr. Clyde is Mr. Clyde.
Mr. Clyde, it's a wild man.
Yeah, so
The
bus is slowed down. We slowing this down. Wiz, what you got for us?
Yeah.
Tell us what we got. A fan mail?
Yeah, we got a question. We trying to do a new, asking people to write in like questions for you guys, anything like advice, life shit, whatever you guys are talking.
Yeah.
First one's pretty deep. Pause. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that because
It's okay.
I'm trying to be funny, but I'm not trying.
I like
to be funny.
going deep.
Says
Getting deep.
What? Just go on.
I'm like, I don't want to laugh. I feel like
we're trying to be serious here, and y'all. Okay.
Yeah, they wrote a serious question. I feel like a dick reading it, like you know what I mean. So it says,
okay,
how can I strengthen my relationship while focusing on my personal goals?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Dang, from who? Who wrote that?
Oh. One of your followers.
Strengthening. How can I strengthen my relationship while focusing on my personal goals? So
have boundaries first. Have boundaries.
No, I'm about to say this is what I tell like me and my lady in any relationship I have. Right. Mm-hmm. You have to first remember that a relationship is two individual people that come together to try to establish one relationship and become one as a whole, right? If the future goal is marriage. But in order to know that or remember that, you have to first know that we are two individuals. So the first goal is always to focus on individual because individual makes for better corporate, right? Or togetherness. Mm-hmm. So I think the first goal is, right, to work on you. Before I can say I'm working on or we're working on my relationship or focusing on my relationship, I have to focus on me because 9 times out of 10, it's a flutter or a struggle or a crinkle in a relationship because the individual is having a problem, right? Whether it's my problem with you not understanding me or us arguing because we don't have good communication, right? And if I realize that this is a problem, then I must first analyze myself. Am I a good listener? Am I effectively communicating, right? Mm-hmm. How is my comprehension? Am I understanding what I'm saying to be able to reiterate it? Am I understanding what you're saying? So you first work on you. Once you work on you, then whatever the issue is in the relationship will fix itself, long as the two people in the relationship are working on each other. Now you can't just work on you, and the partner relationship is not working on them. So the conversation should be, hey, we are in a relationship, we having some issues, but before I work on the issues in the relationship, let's work on the things where I think the issues are stemming from, right? So if it's finances and one person is spending on the money, I need to work on how to save, right? Or figuring out healthy ways to put money aside so I can be able to effectively help with bills or pay the bills or not mismanage my money, right? If my problem is gambling, right, then I need to figure out a way to say, okay, maybe I'll go to the casino 1 time a week and then you tell me or take the keys from me, babe, and don't allow me to go these other times of the week because I struggle, right? If my struggle is, right, watching porn, then you gotta pop coochie a little bit more than you doing for me, babe, because I don't get it enough.
Yeah, you right. You keep going. You preaching.
Some individual things, bro. It's all individual. I think that makes for a better relationship. So before you work on a relationship, right, or thinking you can work on a relationship at the same time as working on you. You can't. You have to work on you first in order to be effective in a relationship.
But you summed it all up. I agree to that. Just a little. I'll just put my little wound on there. Wound. You gotta be healed before you even get in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Because you, like you said, all the individual, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I agree to that. You have to be healed. Because if you still wounded or hurt from your past or whatever, and you bringing that to something new, that's going to catch like wildfire. I'm not trying to be, especially if vice versa, if somebody else coming the same way. Y'all motherfuckers is on self-destruction. So I agree to everything you're saying. Yes. But make sure if you get into a relationship, whatever you're doing, make sure you heal first. Because, yes, sometimes people be healed more than others, and I can help you on your way. And if this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. It ain't going to be 50-50, though. It got to be 100-100. You get what I'm saying? Because it's going to be sometimes I'm going to need you. It's going to be sometimes you're going to need me. And I don't want you to forget about me or give up on me. You get what I'm saying? We're in this together. But for you to do that, make sure you damn near stable. Yourself going into trying to build a foundation. If that makes a little sense. You better be, or if your foundation ain't strong, everything gonna fall, bro. And that's how I feel about it. So definitely, that was a good question, man. That was a good question. Shit, I might have to ring the bell. That was it.
Hey, man, if y'all ever have questions, y'all can message the Red Room, message What's in Yours, message me personally, DJ Unk. Ask whatever, man. Ask questions about the podcast. Ask questions about life. Right? We're here to kick it. Like, this is what we do. We just chat. We like to talk. If you're ever interested in getting on the show, man, you want to pull up. Say, man, I need a platform. I need the people to hear and know what's going on. Comment, message, Red Room Studios, message, What's in Yours, message, DJ Unk. Man, get on the show. We can chop it up. We can talk. Man, ask some questions. They want to know, man, why Twonny stopped eating the butt like that? I tried to tell them I was going to answer it. I'm going to answer it on the After Dark episode for the people. I'm holding on to that question. But, I'm
going to hold on to mine, too.
Yeah.
He still got pink eye, y'all. He got pink eye. Oh, put them shits back on. Both eyes is red.
They not red. I don't have red eyes.
And then we